It's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. Wasn't even trying to start this video right now, y'all. I was just trying to position my camera, but here we are. So, let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Alright. Holy Spirit, Archangels. Sister Spirit, yes. Speak to me in prayer. Tell us what we need to know. Figure out another way to put this camera, because as soon as I move those cars right there, it's sitting on. It's gonna dry. Hold up. Wait a minute. I was trying to do this first, but it wasn't letting me do it. Alright. Let's see. I want to use my Kipper deck, but the question is, where is it? See part of it. Hey, y'all. Hey, you. Happy Sunday. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I wonder how long it be taking to notify y'all. Hey, Edwin, Nicholas, I hope you're having a good day. Yes, good as it's going to get. As good as it's going to get. I hope your day is good as well. Alright, somebody been going through some type of initiation? What am I doing? Reading these oracle cards, shuffling, passing time by. Killing two birds with one stone. Why you ask? I mean, does it see elevation right here? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but y'all not supposed to hear the music on this channel, so it's so funny. TikTok, they don't care what's playing in the background, but YouTube and IG, I had somebody go down my page and report everything on my page. And I have hundreds of posts on my IG page. They went down and reported every last one of them for the music. So it just had my page just kind of sitting there. Alright, so it feels like somebody may have went through some type of initiation. With this hangman here, this initiation. You may have felt stuck, stagnant. While you went through a series of things. I see memories. Your past may have had something to do with this. People from your past. Maybe you were healing things from your past. Maybe you had things from the past where you actually had to go in and fix. Maybe it was some lingering things from your past you had to figure out how to release. Whatever this initiation was for you, however it went, the intention was for it to, I feel like, transform you. You're not supposed to come out of this initiation the same. Something different. Be it a way of thinking, a way of living. Something's supposed to be different. It is supposed to bring you some type of stability and elevation here. So it's definitely here to put you on a different level. I see that. You can't see that. What is this? That's weird. I don't know what y'all looking at in the background. It's something outside my car. Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. I'm going to Florida. Can you celebrate? What are we celebrating? If you're still on here. What are we celebrating? Are we going to Florida for a specific reason? On another note, I'm looking at this emperor right here, and it feels like maybe there is a male figure here. A male going through this initiation. Could be some type of male figure. Change. Could be some type of male figure going through some type of initiation. I see elevation, transformation, change here. Whatever this is that you are going through with this initiation, it's supposed to change something about you. Maybe it's supposed to put someone here more in their heart space than they have been. It's going to bring someone. It's like I feel like moving you out of the dark into the light, whatever this initiation is for you. I look at these two cards. One of them, this almost gives you like the death angel or something that's coming for you. or this is like what your life consisted of, and then you look at this right here, and this appears to be two different kind of energies here. This person is given more that they conquered something here, and this person is given more of they gave into something. It feels like this person's like waving the white flag, like they give up, like they're allowing something to overtake them, and they're riding in on this black horse here, which it kind of is giving a feeling of like a death angel or endings or something. Whereas this one, it feels more like it's giving life, like someone overcame something. Someone won something. Egypt could be significant. It kind of looks like I don't know if y'all can see in that flag. Kind of looks like pyramid. I've never noticed that on this card here. But if you look close, you can see a tower in the background. And so I don't know if someone here life was based on causing towers. And I say causing towers in people's lives because that's this horse gives me a sense of someone in some type of position of power. I feel like they were not only going through towers, but maybe causing towers in someone else's life here. Because you were allowing something else to overtake you. Something that wasn't good, something that was dark to overtake you here. When I look at this thing inside of this flag, it kind of, if you ever researched or used sacred geometry for anything, this is what it kind of gives me. And so this could be more of a science-based thing. Whatever was being used here, whatever was being done, whatever someone was winning with or losing with, may have been something science-based. Versus this is like more of a spiritual thing. So this may have been like science versus spirituality. You may be moving out of for sure it's one lifestyle into another lifestyle. But I feel like the lifestyle consisted of towers. It's two towers in this card actually. Never seen that before. You know how people say I see red? This person's eyes, whatever this is over their eyes, looks like fire. And with this black horse here, it gives kind of like a death feeling And the towers, like I get a bunch of negativity from this card here. Maybe some kind of alchemy or something was being used, a mixture of alchemy and science to cause endings to things. This may even be someone moving from like Scientology to spirituality. Definitely going from the sciences of things. I really get sacred geometry with this flag here. So this is someone going from something kind of dark. May have had you kind of down, depressed. Something that may have kind of overtaken you. Something you allowed to just kind of conquer you. Like I said, it feels like you're waving a white flag. Something you just kind of gave into. This is going from something or some things controlling someone to someone having control over things. And being in the light versus being in the dark. So on one hand, this is like real power and real light and real control. And creativity and passion. And this is like death and endings and towers, delays, a lack of control. So this initiation is taking someone from one level of things to another level of things, from the dark to the light, so to speak. Something definitely here has to do with Egypt. Maybe you have an Egyptian bloodline. Spending more time with ancestors and with something has to do with spirits, but I feel like these are positive spirits. Patience. That's part of what this transformation is going to teach you. How to have patience. It says tolerance. Thrive variety. Someone you could maybe even be getting sober. Maybe sobriety has something to do with this. When you're on certain substances, it can help you dwell in that lower vibrational energy, which is easy for things to take you over, which is it's easier for you to kind of give in to the dark things. feel like I want to say I can't do this. I feel like that's more so that that's what was getting the best of somebody here. Feeling like they couldn't do something, not allowing things to take place, giving into this darker energy because the other side of this was something you thought you could not handle. Maybe you had to give up some things. With sobriety, maybe you had to give up those vices that you had that was overtaking you. Someone's diet could be changing. Time spent in nature could be significant. Definitely quiet time, listening to ancestors, listening to your spirit guides more. I always see that message retracted, messages blocked, and I wonder what it actually said. Loyalty here. Somebody could have a pet. Someone could have a dog. Someone could be learning loyalty. Maybe with whatever stage of life they were in, they were not a loyal person. Someone could be learning loyalty. Key. Key could be someone's name. Someone could be given the keys to something. Trust. Be someone wants to give you the keys to something. You're being called to trust something. Faith is the belief of things unseen. Whatever this is, you can't see this. Which makes sense. At the beginning, I said something that's significant about science and spirituality. Science are things that are explainable, things that you can see why something is happening. We know why it rains. We know how precipitation works. Spirits and spirituality are less of the we know how, we know why, but and more of the belief, the faith in certain things, and trusting in certain things. So someone's being called to let go of something. Music could have something to do with this. But you're being called to let go of something and trust what I feel like is the process. Trust the process. Trust in however this is going. You're going to have to release something here. You're going to have to release something, and it may put you in a state of unknowing, you know? Maybe you'll have to release the loyalty that you have to certain things, certain people, and that's going to put you in a state of feeling like you lack control, but that's actually putting you in a state where you have more control. I feel like you're going to feel like you lack control, but it's going to be the most control you ever had, because you're making that decision to let certain things go. You're making a choice to trust in certain things. You're not being overtaken by something. You're not waving the white flag at something and allowing it to overpower you. You're making a conscious decision to take over something here in your life. I can. Healing. So you're going to have to put a little bit more faith in yourself as well, and know that you are capable of getting through whatever this is you're going to have to go through in order to heal. This is the end game. You're healing. Once this takes place, it's going to bring you this joy and light here. It's going to bring you this transformation. That is you transitioning from that dark phase of life into this light stage of life. Where you possess the light. Well, the light is within you and around you. So the initiation is done to take you through for your healing. This initiation is for you to heal. So someone is going to have to maybe get sober, because I feel like the card says thrive variety, but I feel like this is sobriety. Someone's going to have to release something that maybe keeps them in a lower vibration and easier to just give in to certain things that are of the dark, because they don't want to endure what they have to endure in order to heal. They don't want to go through what it takes to heal. But you're going to have to trust the process, and you're going to have to make the choice. You're going to have to make this choice to push through whatever this is, whatever initiation this is, to get you out of the dark and into the light. Celebration and grace and wisdom and justice. That's what you have to look forward to. Once you get through whatever this is, once you get through this initiation, once you heal yourself from the inside out, have this celebration, you'll be able to celebrate because you feel proud of yourself. You will be granted grace, given wisdom, given knowledge of certain things, and justice. Scales being balanced. Justice is also my Libra card. Someone here could be a Libra. Okay, well, that was interesting. I didn't even want to use these, but look, everything happens for a reason. I was looking for the Kipper deck. I guess I was going towards something a little bit messy. But I can't, I don't know. Cards are here somewhere. But it was meant for me to pull these, so I hope that gets to whoever it needs to get to. Because you're about to go through this initiation. And you're going to have to make a conscious choice, not just a conscious effort, but a conscious choice. What side you're going to be on. This is you taking control over your life. Instead of just giving in to other things controlling it for you. Outcome is probably going to be 10 times than what you ever expected it to be. Because you're moving from the dark to the light. And you'll possess that light yourself. Versus looking forward for it in other people, other things. So that's what I have. I'll be back.